Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Chavez is here as he is here every Wednesday. He's going to provide us some very exciting information today, updates. So please pay attention and have your pen and paper ready. Chavez, thank you so much for being here. Your leadership is outstanding. And
Thank you, Grace. Perfect. All right.
Recording in progress.
UK Prime Time. Hope you all are doing great. I'm also good. And before we start, of course, we can fit more people in. Why don't you guys pick up your cell phones and invite your people? Fastest fingers first. Okay, come on. Hurry up. Let's fill the room. And today I'm going to give you guys are going to take home interesting information and also the roadmap, the ladder of how to make money in this bull run today. So today's Zoom is very, very interesting, and it is totally based on financial benefit of our whole community, including me. So bring your people in. We will, I'm giving you 1 more minute. Okay. Just call your people, invite them, and then I will start. Okay. Before I start, I would like to share the updates also first on Boomerang that we started 2 transactions a day update permanently on the DApp, and you guys have experienced it for last 2 days, I believe, 2 or 3 days, and it is going so well so far. But today, Polygon migration is going on. They are migrating their Matic asset and changing it to POL. So there are so many other changes as well for developers, for smart contracts, for services which are associated with token transfers and tokenomics. So we made every compliance ready before we updated the changes as per the guideline by Polygon network. And we were operating uh, like till last 2 hours ago. But this is at the time of migration, the services were disrupted and their services are not working right now since the migration is going on. That is why we took the decision of putting the DApp on maintenance while this process, because if any assets would be lost, if any uh, services would damage your uh, operations, that would not be good. So in this time, we have started testing another network as well as with the DApp. We got a chance to uh, sit along with the DApp during this time. So we are taking it as an opportunity. We are testing Arbitrum and base compatibility, operating multi-network on the DApp. So this is also good news. So from 2 network uh, operating on Boomerang, we have understood how 4 networks, from 2 transactions we have observed and also formulated the way how to run 4 trades a day on Polygon, and development of this functionality of running 4 trades a day on Polygon has already started. So with the newly updated guidelines on Polygon, we have started building the functionality, and with upcoming maintenances to come, we will test with the community, with you guys, 4 trades also, and then we will develop the functionality permanently like we did with 2 trades. So good news for you guys. Polygon, we will have total 8 trades as expected. First, we will go with 4 and then we will multiply it to 8. And then in this same process, we are creating another network as well. Okay. Now let me come down to the big updates, and one interesting concept that I want to share with you guys, and this is going to change the whole perspective of how you guys were operating in this industry first. Number two, you will feel more secure after this Zoom call today, and you will understand what sort of um, background work I have been doing, I have been putting together to ensure uh, the position of this whole community in the upcoming market. And that was my promise to you all. That was exactly what I promised everyone, that this upcoming bull run will not be missed by our community. So I am here with my promise, and I'm here to deliver what uh, what I said I will. Okay, so I'll share my screen. I believe so many people remember my whiteboards. Back quite long ago, I used to train everyone on whiteboards with BTCC, with mining ecosystem, and then now we have started again. We will be seeing this whiteboard more often, and on Fridays training, on Wednesdays, because I think it is required now. Okay, so let's start. First thing first, let me give you guys a very good news first, and then we start with the education of new concept. Okay, so we have 9pay, which is now getting ready. Status right now, test flight of app has started. Okay, just one moment. Okay, I'll take 1 minute. Okay, so 9pay, the status is right now, the test flight of the app has started. So I said we will start the pre-sales for 9pay card when we will start testing the app. And post testing, we will simply launch. Okay. And I also want to benefit every one of you with some offers, pre-launch offers. I hope everybody wants pre-launch offers, something extra, you know. Who wants pre-launch offer on the card? Raise your hand. Let me see how many people are excited about 9pay cards. And they want to see special offer as, of course, early adopters or, on the first day subscribing to 9pay card, on the first day buying 9pay card in the pre-sale. 129 people. Okay, very less. So, okay, we will not run pre-sales with offers. It's fine. Out of 700 people, 130 people only want offer. So let's skip the offer
No,
from.
no, Chavez, please continue.
Okay, I will not disappoint 133 people who raised their hands, and I'm there. Okay, so we will give 10% of, not discount, card purchase, or you can say card cost. as balance to spend. The moment you will have, you will do your KYC, you will generate virtual card, and the moment you have virtual card, you will see some balance from us since you bought in pre-sale. Okay, how much it would be? 10%. So if you buy $1,000 card, platinum, you will get $100 preloaded, $100 preloaded in the card to spend. Okay, so it's going to be very good, very people can test immediately if they buy $500 card, prime, then $50. If they buy $100 card, choice, $10 to spend. This will be immediately you guys can spend. Okay, so this is pre-sales that we will run, and we will benefit our whole community during the pre-sales process, because our community with the whole structure, they will be able to buy the 9pay card, and then you guys will start referring to others, giving it to your friends, your family members, and that's where you will multiply. And in the pre-sales, if you will sell, well, you guys are better sales people than me, but yes, even if you sell in pre-sales to someone and they buy a card, let's say they buy a platinum card, they get $100 to spend, they will immediately spend this money. And the moment they spend this money, they will understand the services. They will understand the seamless card experience, how this card is working. They will bind the card in Apple Pay, Google Pay. Immediately they will go to the grocery store, they will go to any store, and they will spend. And then it will be this guy who will spend $100 immediately after buying the card. This guy will refer at least 10 people with conviction that this is so easy to spend crypto. This is so seamless that it works everywhere, and that's where your sales in future are secure. So enjoy the pre-sales, make money, make good money using 9pay. Okay, this is exciting announcement, one of the exciting things. Okay, if you guys want, we can continue discussing the exciting things. Okay, so who is up to understand a very new concept, something really exciting, something that will blow your minds? Okay, before we take head count, I'm just erasing my notes from Indian prime time, so that yes. Okay, let's take a head count. How many people are ready to learn, to understand something they might know, but they don't know how it works? They also know, it's possible, but we can't do it, all sort of stuff. Okay, cool. 131 people only. Okay, rest of you, Zoom is finished, Wednesday update is done. You guys can go. 154 people, you stay here. We will talk about a very interesting concept, and then I will discuss how will you make money with this concept. Okay, 165 people, please stay. Rest of you, you have a nice Wednesday. It was great having you on Wednesday update. It's always my pleasure to address the whole community on Wednesday. Hope to see you all on Friday. 492 people, I'm going to share the screen. I think some people are lazy now. Earlier, I used to take all these votes and people were very instant, very quick. It was, you know, I used to get 100% confidence in the votes. Uh, but now, I think people are lazy. I don't know why. Okay. Maybe, let's see. Okay, maybe if you guys will make more money, then you guys will become active. So today is all about money. Okay. Today's Zoom is all about money. How will you make more money? How do I take you all to point where you make more money? Okay. So presenting Capital 3.0. What is Capital 3.0? How it is going to help you make money? How it is interesting? I'm going to discuss. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Let me open the chat so it will be quick. Are we ready? In the chat, in the chat. Yes. Okay. Perfect. All right. Perfect. Okay. So Capital 3.0 is early access to crypto unicorns and AI disruptors. Don't try to put pressure on your brains. What is crypto unicorn? What is AI disruptor? Uh, crypto, I'm sorry. Crypto unicorns are top projects in the market. Basically drivers of bull run. Okay. When this bull run is going to come? Why bull run is not coming right now? Why there is no movement in altcoins? Only Bitcoin and Ethereum are moving? I will answer all these questions. Okay. How this upcoming bull run is going to be for altcoins? Because this bull run is going to be an event where, or it is going to be a drive in which everyone is educated. Users are educated. Users are more aware. Users are more smarter. They understand where to put money. So this bull run is going to be really, really different. It is going to be, you know, very different in the in rally. So this rally of altcoins is going to be different. And where do you get this information that which altcoins are going to do well? What is going to happen in the next bull run? How do we get this information? How do we understand this? So in this whole presentation, you will understand. Okay. So first, let's start with the transformation in the industry where internet came, web 1.0 with AOL, with MSN, with emailing services. There was just communication, information. Internet was all about information. And before internet came, so it was pre-internet era where there was radio, some sort of things I don't even know about because I was very young. Grace, what were the things in pre-internet era? Radio,
Telegram,
telegram,
mhm,
not,
telephone.
not, not current telegram, not current telegram
No,
app.
no, no.
Yes. Okay.
Um,
And
the smoke signals.
okay, okay. So that was pre-internet era where there was smoke signals, you know. All right. So this was, jokes apart, this was paradigm shift for humanity from pre-internet era to internet era. This is where we understood that technology has some power. The devices which geeks built, they are not stupid people. They can literally send some information from one place to another. And this evolution from 1990s to 2000 took the dominance where we understood everything. And then the era of Web 2 began from 2005. I have strong memory after 2005. So I can narrate everything now with complete conviction because I saw everything. Okay. This is where giants like Amazon, Google, Facebook, Tencent, many more companies, they grew, and they interestingly grew like they took over the whole industry, and it was internet communication. It was the the deeper clarity as to how internet can be very, very useful, right? From information, it moved to communication. And then from 2020, after people realized that, okay, there is something called Bitcoin, very late, then the era of Web3, this narration started, or this value which we learned from Web 2, we implemented in Web 3. That's where the projects such as Ethereum, Solana, uh, Polkadot, Polygon, so many more, BTCC, so many projects, you know, came into existence. Decentralized Internet of Blockchains. And this is where people made a lot of money, and this is still an evolving industry where we see the evolution, or you can say the gap is, you know 5 to 10 years, and then 10 to 15 years. But here you see 2022 to 25 to 2030, the evolution will be very, very big, and it will be transformational. It will change the way you think. And there comes also artificial intelligence from last close to roughly 2 years, which has added value in it. So this era of internet has not evolved yet. We have seen few bull runs in which people made a lot of money, and we just saw it and embraced. So now our quest is to learn who will be the Amazons of Web 3.0. Of course, your answer would be Bitcoin. My answer would be Bitcoin. But there is more than Bitcoin in this industry now. This is very big. So this you guys understand. Introduction to Web 3.0. Key drivers of this industry is decentralization, tokenization, smart contracts, and the integration of AI to enhance the automation and decision making. Very simply. And on the basis of these key drivers, we will operate. Okay. So what will drive, or how will this industry, Web 3.0, which has not evolved properly, where is going to be the more value, or where this industry is going to inherit more value? Where does it come from, and what is the expectation? What is the real ground expectation of this industry? And what is the current status? So this industry operates on close to $2 trillion worth of programmable money. In this money, there are all the scams going on, all the circulation going on, pump and dumps going on, all the good projects are going on, all the long-term projects going on, all the OTC market operates, all the liquidity providers, their money is there. All the vestings are there. This is programmable money in Web3. Then there is tokenized IP of $5.9 trillion. What is this? This is the intellectual property certifications, or you can say confirmations of ownership. And this is the value of these IPs. So that means uh, the programmable money is set to move up to $5.9 trillion. Whereas if we see the infrastructure of the Web3 space, it is worth $3.1 trillion. So the growth is not going to be from 2 to 6. It is going to be 2 to 3, and it will also uh, get affected with the decentralized finance structure, in which there is liquidity market. There is lending, borrowing, banking, spending. Everything is going on in the DeFi. Just like you will operate with 9pay cards, you will take crypto and spend as fiat. So there is a value that is going on. So this DeFi value is close to 3.6 trillion. So this is how the industry is expected to grow in programmable money from 2 to 6 trillion dollar, and maybe beyond if we accumulate, and the expected growth will be like 10 trillion. So this is how the analysis of expected inflow of funds in this industry are evaluated. Okay, so keep this in mind. Just keep this information in mind while understanding what I'm going to tell you next. Okay, so blockchain and AI integration. AI-based projects, you understand, you have seen Boomerang, you have seen AI tools, you have seen blockchain-based AI products as well. So, and Web3 innovations, just like, uh, bots, just like DeFi, protocols, different protocols are there. In some protocols you can mine. In some protocols you can have evaluation. Some protocols you can Web3 based internet protocols are also internet protocols are also coming. So all these innovative projects are coming in this industry, are expected to arrive in this industry. How do we know about it? How do we get to know about these projects, which are going to be unicorns of this industry? I will explain. Okay. Every one of you might have heard about Solana, Polkadot, and maybe Terra. Rest, I don't think so. Uh, the graph. Have you guys heard about these? All of these? I think most of you have heard about Solana, Terra, and Polkadot. Okay. So I will tell you how much money investors made, or the people who invested before these projects arrived in the market, before their ICO, before their pre-sale, before their existence in the market. The VCs, or you can say funds, or you can say pre-seed investors. How much money they made in Solana? 550x. 550x. This is the data with stats accounted on books of these funds that I'm going to talk about. Terra 945x, XE Infinity 637x, Polkadot 69x, Graph 13x, Definity 530x. While at the same time frame, Bitcoin gave the returns of 6x, 6x, 5x, 6x, 3.5x, 42x. This means there is beyond the basic in the industry. And what is the access to these opportunities before they come in the market? How do we get to know? Or where do we get to know? Okay, so the truth is nobody gets to know. Just the top tier funds, top tier 1 funds, they get informed, and that's where these projects, which are called unicorns, they take part. All the other projects are not even entertained by them, or either you take other side, people with money cannot participate. Even if you have money, you go to these projects will not accept money from you. These are the top tier funds which are as a you can say tradition of the market. These are funded by them. And you can see Ethereum return as well. 8x, 6x, 16x, 11x, 10x, 215x. So how to get access? What is the early stage access to these projects, which are unicorns? So from now, I will only talk about crypto unicorn projects, okay, in this whole session. Okay. Access to early stage projects. Then we have case studies also of these projects. Before telling you how we get access, let's understand how VC backed private token returns are there. So on an average, VC backed private token returns are 110x. This is average return, and this is recorded, accounted returns on books. I'm not joking. This data is from official sources of these funds. On a median scale, it is 73x. While Bitcoin did 2022 to 21 8x and Ethereum did 26x. So this is the reality. Why private sales? Private token sales offer the advantage of lower entry valuations and higher potential upside compared to established large cap crypto assets. So you take entry, the whole world take entry, but even before the world takes entry, these funds have allocations. And when pre-sales, ICO, all these things are done after the participation of funds. So it is pre-seed entry. That's where the biggest money is made. And that's where the access is very, very limited. And it has repeatable success. Investors can diversify across multiple projects, increasing the likelihood of high returns. So returns are sure shot, but how high they can be, it will depend on the diversification of the capital that we are putting into these unicorns. All the projects are successful, but now it is the talent of fund manager to ensure that you make all the deals which are doing 110x rather than you getting into less median deals which are making 73x. Now we will talk about the challenges of investment space in blockchain and AI. So you have understood, I will summarize till now, that we understand now there is a scope of investment in some projects which are unicorn projects where people make up to 500x. But when you enter with everyone, the certainty of making 500x, 100x is very low. But if you enter at the right time with the right people, before it gets pitched in the market, there is a certainty of your funds multiplying into 500 times or 10 times, 100 times, whatever the expected growth is projected. Now we will talk about the challenges. So first challenge is domain expertise. Over 30,000 blockchain projects and rapid pace of AI development staying ahead of trends. There are so many projects. How will you identify? How will I identify? You will see all the wallets, all the DeFi projects. You can see this is, see here, MetaMask. Okay. Here you will find your exchanges as well. And ICO cert. Okay. All the blockchain sports. You will find all the projects. So these projects are so widely spread in layers, and these are the cryptocurrencies, and these are the blockchains, and every product, or you can say inflow of this industry, starts from the very beginning, where new capital, or you can say new money, which comes into the industry as pre-seed investment, that comes from centralized finance, or you can say funds, it gets injected. So these projects which are top unicorns are always funded by top tier 1 funds. So you don't have to, so challenge to identify is not ours. This is the job of top tier funds to invest their funds into something that is not shitty. So there is complete evaluation, there is complete, uh, you know, roadmap of these funds. And not from now, for years. That's their job. That's why they are called top tier 1 funds. Here are the names of some top tier 1 funds. You guys can check and find out on Google. You guys can check their websites. This is their historic return. And these are just 4 to 5 projects that you see here. There are so many. And the investment is so strategically diversified that it is done in a very widespread way where they cumulative made close to 110x on an average. This is the data that I'm talking with. And these all funds, all tier 1 funds are regulated. So even if you have money, you cannot go to this fund and ask, can I put money with you? They will say no. You guys can try. Email them, ask them, can I put money? Can I have an allocation? You will get a response, no. So they have access to unicorns at the earliest stage. Early stage unicorns are often sourced by tier 1 funds with strategic insights and capital, making it difficult for smaller players to enter. And that's where the challenge 3 comes. Investing directly into, now you understand what is the return? You understood what is the return? What are good unicorn projects? How much money private investors made in unicorn projects? Now you understand how to invest also in unicorn projects. Find top tier 1 funds. Because you don't have, even if you are a fund, you don't have an expertise to evaluate which project is going to go well in the market, which project is going to be the next pioneer of the bull run in this industry. These funds are privileged to have the first hand information from top unicorn projects before they go in the market, because they come to these funds to raise money, to raise funds, and that's where they make money. So now it is coming to your mind that you can also invest directly in these tier 1 crypto funds. So first is the identification of funds. I gave you a few names, but these are like top funds which don't even entertain any investor. But still, if you can identify, there are thousands of crypto funds. Most of them are not good with managers. There is a huge market. There is a huge due diligence that is required in selecting the right fund managers. There is expertise required. And then there is access. All crypto funds don't have access to unicorn projects. Only top tier funds have. Many are closed for new investors. So if you are a new investors, they say no. They also require specialized value to add as LPs. So you need to have let's say a previous record, you are some uh, big position somewhere, maybe politician, maybe someone, public figure. There are so many things. There's a relationship with the fund managers that you need to have. Then there is a threshold also that starts from $3 to $5 million, and then there is over allocation also. It is difficult to diversify across fund managers. So these are the challenges, and that's where we come as a solution, Capital 3.0, where we will have a closed-ended fund of funds offering single access point to curated selection of top crypto and blockchain AI fund managers from one of these funds, which are the renowned funds in this industry. So our mandate will be very simple, to assemble a diversified portfolio of early stage projects with exponential return profiles at the earliest investable valuation. So what we will do, let's say we allocate $5 million in one upcoming project that is getting released after 2.5 months. So after 2.5 months, you have access. Let's say you all invested, you have access to these tokens from the project and you cash out. So it will be early stage projects which will be like just are about to go to market, which are ready, and these funds are pushing them out for them to go. Okay. I'm sorry, this I forgot to. Okay. So what is the what is our spanning what is our strategy? What is our strategy of value creation? We will diversify into direct deals, liquid ventures. We will see if equity is there, uh, different channels. But we will not preferably go for large long-term investments of 2 to 4 years or 3 years. We will go with early stage uh, staking, farming, liquidity provision, or spot. So the projects that we will, the unicorns, I'm not talking about the projects which are trivially going live every day. The unicorns which are going in the market on the day one, getting on Binance, getting on big platforms, and they are already doing good. The moment they enter the market, they do 10x, they do 20x, like these projects. We will allocate only. So we have comprehensive investment strategy. We have due diligence methodology with the funds because we have relationship with these top tier fund, and that's how we reverse the due diligence, and then we invest. And we will have also diverse structure of multiple allocations in these projects. Of course, AI and blockchain is a powerful synergy, you all understand after working with me. Then Capital 3.0 will be single access point. It will give you unique opportunity to invest in the top crypto and AI integrated blockchain funds globally. One-stop shop. You will gain access to top crypto unicorns and disruptive AI technologies through a diversified portfolio. How will we do that? We will create our own token, 3.0 token. And these tokens are responsible for allocation in project 1, project 2, project 3, project 4. The whole bull run we have scheduled and we will cover step by step. So your positions in project 1, 2, 3, 4 is set in the bull run, and you know that these projects are funded by top tier funds. These are already going to do the best, and you have your allocation set through 3.0 token. And that's it. Very simple. So I will talk about how you secure your position. We will also have affiliate model. Few people are smiling now. Okay, there is affiliate model. Today Shavez is not has not brought take capital and said no affiliate distribution. Okay, we have, I can do this. I can do with this. It's possible. With take capital, it was not possible. This is something where there are so many X's. With take capital, there was not only, not, even a single X. So yes, it is possible. This is big game and we are going to play big with this. Okay, so I understand you guys are tired now and it has been a long comprehensive Zoom. So if you guys say, then I can explain the affiliate model also associated with it today. A little bit, a gist of it, how it will work, how these funds are going to benefit in terms of what axis. If you want to learn, we can do that. So if you guys are still wanting to hear, I can continue. Just give a heads up. Okay, perfect. All right, I will not disappoint. Okay. I'm sharing my screen again. Okay. All right. So the most interesting part. So I will start this with more interesting things. How many people, okay, you all are experienced affiliate marketers. How many people smell ROI in this? Give a heads up. How many people think there will be ROI in this? Of course. Okay, let's do ROI 101. Okay. First, I will tell you how ROI models they fail, because I have seen one. I have seen many. You have seen many. You have been part of so many which have failed. Okay. So why ROI models in affiliate marketing fail? According to me, there is distribution flaws, how they distribute the ROI through the affiliate model, and you will see the model which I created for Capital 3.0, and you will see how well the distribution is done, and you will say that it will not fail after understanding this. Second is, I think, the why they fail, because probably there is no allocation of this capital into projects, and if there is allocation, they gamble with money. They trade with your money. So in trading, you know, sit one day, every morning you trade, you make 2x, one day you lose, it becomes 0. So there is uncertainty, gambling with, and that's how affiliate models fail. Distribution flaws I will discuss, and once I will explain our model, you will say, okay, this is how the model will never fail. Okay. Okay, let me explain. So with us, Capital 3.0, you will receive 3.0 tokens. And as I said, this will be swapped into project tokens, whatever the projects are coming. Okay. So let's talk about packages. $500, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $25,000, $50,000. These are the packages. I know the allocation of these funds are high ticket sized, and you guys also might have high ticket size investors. So to benefit the affiliate model properly, it can be in multiple. Let's say you are bringing an investor on board who is putting $2 million. So $50,000 can be distributed into a structure in such a way that it makes 2 million count, and this guy right here makes rewards in the affiliate side, and investor goes home with a cash back instantly from you. So the affiliate model is going to be helpful. So before I explain the affiliate model, our distribution or our affiliate model works like this. We distribute 65% of revenue into network, right? Everybody knows this. 35% from Capital 3.0 we will put into investment with funds, and that's where you will get your ROI on 35% of your purchase in 3.0 tokens. And everyone will make 5x of their purchase. Let's say you bought $1,000 Capital 3.0 subscription package. Your potential earning or capping will be $5,000. So understand this very well. Don't make notes now. Understand this first and then make notes. This will be supplied to you also in a document properly so that you guys can revise and re-revise and understand. Okay. So let's say, okay, 5x. Okay. So let's say I have how this ROI will go. Okay. How will this ROI go? I said 35% of whatever you invest goes in funds and ROI you will receive on 35% only. So 35% of $1,000. So 65% goes in the affiliate side. 35% goes into your fund and this generates your ROI. ROI you will receive 2% every day and this will be on 35%. So here in this case it will be $350. So you will get day 1 2% of 350, that is $7. Day 2 2% of 357, how much, David? Anyone? Trashit, how much? Okay, I will calculate. 2% of 357 is 7.14.
7.14.
Yes, and it's counted in 357 is
364.14.
364.14.
Yeah.
Next day, third day, you will get 2% of 364.14. That means your ROI is compounding. Your 35% is compounding in 2% every day. And it will continue to compound till you receive 5x. If you are just a passive investor. But if you refer, if you make affiliate rewards also, then this 5x, same scenario, $1,000 investment, capping potential earning is $5,000. Let's say you made $3,000 in the affiliate side and you made a withdrawal. Rest you have $2,000 left from your profit, the expected, what do you call it? Potential earning. This $2,000 will be from ROI. So this 350 will compound 2% up to $2,000 and then you will max out here because total you made 5,000, which was your capping. This is how our community will make 5x with these projects. So let's say I came as a passive investor. I put, let's say $100,000. Okay. And I made $500,000 worth of 3.0 tokens. Okay. Understand this. This is very, very important to understand. In this case, I have $500,000 worth of 3.0 tokens. Even before I receive this full 5x, I can get swap of tokens in the project. So let's say there is a project which has total allocation. Let's say this guy has put 100,000 and received 500,000 worth of tokens, and he's holding the token, and total allocation he got is 500,000. He swapped 3.0 token into project token, and this project started. So this is the day one of the listing of this project. So from this 500,000, how many X's this token is going to do is not specified. From here, it is the market. So this investor has a choice to sell here and exit at $500,000 on the day one of the project launch. Day one of the launch. They can sell and they can exit. They can sell half and they can still wait. Because these projects are top unicorns, they might do 70x, 80x, you don't know. And that's how LPs, they make 540x. That's how LPs, they make 100x. Because they invested before, and after the listing, they sell and they hold also. So they multiply their value like this. So our guarantee, my guarantee would be till here, which I deliver on the day of the launch, on the day of the listing, where you will get $500,000 value of the project token, and you can swap and exit on the same day. If you choose to hold, you hold. If you choose to sell, let's say this guy was very smart. He sold $200,000 worth of tokens and held 300K, and this did another 10x. This guy made $3 million. That's how rich people, they get richer. And this is how new inflow in the market gets. This is how money, like I showed you guys, go back here. So you guys know the expected growth of market is from 2 trillion up to 10 trillion. How this growth is going to come? By magic? No. By any miracle? No. The money will flow in this industry. From where? From pre-seed to the LP rounds to the pre-sales. Most of the money comes from the pre-seed. Then the LP rounds. Then the ICOs. And who will make the most benefit in this whole cycle? After understanding, after listening to me for last 1 hour, and after your, also with your own knowledge and information, who would make the most money? In the chat, please. Let me see how much you guys learned. Pre-seed investors, LPs, or the ICO holders. Pre-seed. Cool. Somebody said us. Of course, us. If we go with this, because we have access, I cannot also participate like this. These funds will not accept. The reason why they accept, because we have formulated the whole process, and this took time. I did a lot of work to establish this relationship with these top tier funds. So this is where I think we will have our position secured in the bull run. And even before the unicorns, they arrive in the market, we will have our position secure. So my promise to everyone in cashing the new upcoming bull run is delivered. I also did unconventionally create an ROI model, and that too making 5x. Um, see, only 35% is counted into ROI, and that's where the model will never fail. Let's say we receive $100 million sales next month, and the next month we only receive $50 million. That's where most of the companies, they fail. Because they cannot now distribute the new money. Only 35% is counted into ROI, and that's where the model will never fail. Let's say we receive $100 million sales next month, and the next month we only receive $50 million. That's where most of the companies, they fail. Because they cannot now distribute the new money to old people, because they are still giving ROI on the whole money. ROI models fail because you put where I think we will have our position secured in the bull run. And even before the unicorns, they arrive in the market, we will have our position secure. So my promise to everyone in cashing the new upcoming bull run is delivered. I also did unconventionally create an ROI model, and that too making 5x. Um, see, only 35% is counted into ROI, and that's where the model will never fail. Let's say we receive $100 million sales next month, and the next month we only receive $50 million. That's where most of the companies, they fail. Because they cannot now distribute the new money to old people, because they are still giving ROI on the whole money. ROI models fail because you put $100, you get 1%, 2% over $100. I believe you guys can relate. That's, I mean, you guys of course can relate. It is also giving you a very negative deja vu. That's where all the money you guys lost, right? So yes, this is the reality of ROI based affiliate models. I have created with experience, with understanding, with overseeing the failures, the best and the worst failures in this industry, this affiliate model that will never fail even with ROI. Legitimate ROI model. That's why I did not uh, rephrase the word ROI. I could have told you guys that this is the interest that you receive in token, this is the staking that you receive in the token, and I'm straight away calling it ROI, return of investment. It is the right way to do ROI. So welcome to the, set your positions for the bull run. Let's make 5x in this bull run with the affiliate side. And then as we follow the bullish run of the market, we will do multiple X's. Okay, so that is it for this Wednesday. Lot to learn this September. I told you guys it is going to be really, really interesting, full of new deployments, full of new upcoming things, and everyone is going to be rich. Believe me, uh, I will be rich. I will be more rich. You guys will be more rich. Uh, okay, that's why I said September feels like December, and we will see a lot of new things. Okay, perfect. These shitheads. Okay, let me share my screen. Grace, remove them.
Okay.
So much work, so much free
Mhm.
time. Let's see how idle these people are. I mean, they don't have a life.
Yeah.
It's so much effort. I mean, if I put this much effort, I would, it's like value of my time,
Mhm.
value of your time. If it is not giving me good amount of returns in terms of efforts, not possible. Anyways, it was a very good Zoom. It was very good interaction with you guys today. And I hope I was able to establish a huge level of clarity as to what is coming and how we are going to set our positions in the upcoming bull run, and how I will make sure that you will first exit the affiliate model with 5x, and then what x's you make is something that we will continue to discuss. So thank you so much. I will see you all on Friday. Yes,
Excellent.
yes. Grace, if you have anything to ask.
Yes. Basically, I believe Trajit is here and has a couple questions
Mhm.
or summary. Um, sorry, I have my notes.
Shavez, can we just have an overview? Would you just confirm? I would like to just summarize everything. That was one of a call, and with so much information and so much excitement, I think this is something genuine ROI that we are gonna launch eventually, finally, into We Are All Satoshis, right? So this was in fact a very great call and a huge opportunity for everybody. It said like 95% of the wealth is, it belongs to 5% of the, top elite. So although we are not exactly into that 5%, but we are feeling a bit closer to that 5%. So, so let's hit it. And just an overview, help me understand if I'm correct and if I'm presenting it properly. So what we are gonna do is we are gonna invest into pre-seed investments with along with the funds, right?
Mhm.
So there are traditional institutional projects that are launched, and especially with this bull run, there are lots many exciting projects that will be launched. Of course, you and your team and your circle are the best person to do the due diligence and everything. So you will be presenting these opportunities to the entire community, right? And as a community, we are going to participate in this new projects, right?
Yeah.
So for that participation, what?
Mhm.
Yes,
We will
sure.
invest in the pre-seed, and we will
Yes,
exit with our returns
yes.
at the
So
launch.
anybody who would buy a Capital 3.0 package starting minimum with 500 USDT, so 65% will go to the affiliate commissions, 35
Yes.
a true legitimate investment thing available, right? So 35% we will be having on a compounding interest of 2% daily, and this
Yes.
will compound eventually to have 5x of the original package value, that is 500 5x, that is 2500. So by the end of this compounding, through I'm speaking for investors, we will have like 2500 worth of capital 3.0 tokens.
Yes.
Right. So this tokens will be equivalent to the 5x of our original package.
Yes.
Okay. Now, as you will introduce or as you will announce the allocation time, and on that time, we will be able to swap this capital 3.0 tokens into the project tokens, which you will announce, right? So that means we are investing with the 5x of our capital, and we will be having in a way a pre-seed investment of what original investment. So
Yes.
whenever the project will be launched, this
Yes.
new project tokens which we have swapped from the capital 3.0 tokens, this will be instantly encashable as the
Yes.
product will launched and as the project tokens get listed on exchanges. And then it is up to us to hold the tokens or to cash out on the very first day. Is it correct?
Yes. Yes.
And
Correct.
on the affiliate side, we will be having 5x of potential income on the VAS, right?
Yes. Yes.
And
Either you collect money from WAS 5x
yeah,
fast, or you accumulate ROI. Together, you make 5x.
so whatever we collect from VAS, that will be available for withdrawals on VAS in
Yes.
TRC20 or the tokens
In TRC20.
in USDT TRC20. And
Yes.
whatever we accumulate through the institutional compounding of compounding ROI, that will be available as tokens. But
Tokens.
anyways, through affiliate or through the compounding, we are making 5x of our
5x.
capital 3.0 package,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Wow, brilliant.
Are we doing the 5x of the package, or is it of the just the ROI side, the 35% of it? Up to, is it up to 5x up to the, no?
Is 5x. Absolute 5x. You make it in the affiliate side, let's say first, and you make little in the ROI. So both when they are 5x, your package is expired in the affiliate side. Then you
Good.
need to buy another one or you need to top up. I will present the whole presentation possibly tomorrow. If you guys want to have one more presentation tomorrow, I'm up to do it uh, with the same, with properly designed presentation. Today I was, because I had to explain the concept first, so I was here with the pitch deck. So this pitch deck will be sent across to everyone after this call. In fact, right now, all the leaders, you guys have the pitch deck. Please send the pitch deck to your teams now, and uh, you guys read, sleep with the idea. Tomorrow, okay, on this special, you know, proposition, I'm ready to come to Zoom tomorrow and explain the affiliate side one more time with the presentation. Okay.
Yes, that
So
would
I
be
will be on the Zoom tomorrow. Okay.
okay.
I will be on all the Zooms tomorrow. I will explain the affiliate side properly with presentation. Okay. Done.
That will work. So that will be for UK tomorrow. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Chavez, this was a great presentation. Absolutely. Yes, you're absolutely correct. It is mind-blowing. He predicted that well. And thank you so much. Thank you for the update as far as what's going on with the um, Boomerang. So it's going to be sluggish. Boomerang is going to be sluggish for throughout the weekend for a while.
So no. So the problem is we did everything.
Mhm.
We were complied with the changes in Polygon, and we were working also. While most of the Polygon based products were not working, we were working till last 2 hours. But since there is migration, their services are not working. So we are utilizing this time because you will not be able to make trades. There will be some fluctuations. You may lose gas fee. These sort of things may happen. So we have put the DApp on maintenance. Once we receive confirmation from Polygon that it works, services are intact, we will put the DApp back online. And while this maintenance is going on, I am keeping my developers up. They are testing new network. So I'm utilizing also the time.
Great. And Polygon hasn't given you a projection of when they might be up?
No. So there is a huge migration. They are changing the uh, Matic into POL. They are changing the protocols. They are changing the sockets. They have new update for the decentralized exchanges which are operating on Polygon. They have so many things. So let these things roll out. Once we receive confirmation, we will publish it. Even if we don't receive confirmation, we think that everything works, we will publish it. Because our DApp is complied with the new updates of Polygon already. Last week we were ready.
And this may be an obvious question, Chavez. With the Matic, for those who have Matic already, if they change to POL.
No. You don't need to do anything. Once DApp goes online, tomorrow when I will come on Zoom, I will update what sort of changes are there in Polygon. By the way, nobody has to do nothing. And users, they don't have to do nothing. Your asset will be automatically converted and you will see it POL.
Okay, fantastic. All righty. So then, and then our next project, this is called 3.0.
Capital
Okay.
3.0.
Capital 3.0. Fantastic. We're looking forward, and Chavez, thank you for the generosity to come tomorrow and be able to go in a little bit more depth and specificity with it. Really appreciate that. And so this has been a long tasking for you. We really appreciate your time and energy and enthusiasm. This is absolutely fantastic. So we'll wait for tomorrow.
See you all. Okay.
Thank
See you all tomorrow. Let's make 5x.
Maybe we should call it capital 5x.